That's... Oh, hello everyone! Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. In the last episode, we attempted the broken television challenge. In this episode, we're gonna attempt it again. Probably fail though. Yeah. This is the final episode of Enter the Gungeon until the end of the next series, which will be announced tomorrow. Remember, it starts with a B and ends with a K. I'm excited. So yeah, we're gonna play as the Marine, I guess. And we're actually gonna go talk to Rifle over here. Say howdy doody. Looks like you finished. All hail the Master Hunter returns. But the hunt goes on. Bubulons. The slimy scourge of the Gungeon must be stopped. Liquefy 60 and return soaked in blood of the enemy. So we just got the thing, whatever weapon we just got. I don't remember what it's called. Hold on, we'll figure it out in a second. We just got the sling. It's actually a very good weapon to have. Actually pretty happy to have it. And let's get the AWP because I can. So yeah. Do you sell anything that's 5? I will take the monster blood and we will move on with our day. Nice. So, yeah. So we died in Cannon Barrel last episode. And in this episode, hopefully we'll get the broken television thing done. Also, hopefully we're going to get another caped crusader. That's what we're going to call the bulletin with capes. The caped crusaders. Just because we can. And if you don't like that, you're not my mom. And you don't need to call them Cape Crusaders. I'm only calling them that because I want to call them that. So, yeah. I mean, I don't have to... You don't have to listen to me. Of course, it's probably best you don't listen to whatever I say. The majority of the time, I give pretty useless advice. That really normally only applies to myself. So yeah. Or you could listen. You couldn't listen to me. You don't have, like, you should. Maybe you could listen to me and, you know, take everything I say as, you know, the most important thing ever and hail me as your god and we'll be a-okay. I already know Ethan's done that. I'm god to him. That's not true. He is gay though. So if you don't actually remember where that was from, that little, you know, he's gay thing. Wow, Crown of Corn. Play well, get money. So if you don't remember where that's from, it's actually one of the live streams we did a while ago when he was hanging out here, and it was, we were playing Track Star, right? I think that's what it's called, right? And we were going through random maps that were just randomly generated. And I won a rock paper scissors game against him, and and I said, Ethan, you're gay. And he says no, and I say, you know, if I win, you know, if I beat you in rock paper scissors, it just kind of shows that you are Homo sapien. You're a homosexual sapien, who, you know, he's just gay. And in the end, I win, and then I win twice. And I was thinking about that today, and I was just, you know, I really enjoy that video, just because it was just such stir of the moment. It was such like an in the moment stuff, and you know, I know it doesn't happen often, but when I do stream or record something with Ethan, it's always just the best because we are just so, we really are very alike in our humor and how that kind of stuff, and I just love the fact that stuff like that is just made. You know, I like it, you know, Ethan is sincerely my best friend, and I'm saying that actually, like, he is my best friend, and I probably couldn't have a better best friend, honestly. Now let's get out of this sentimental stuff and get a little more gamerish. So I was playing Call of Duty. Oh man, I do actually have Black Ops 3, not because I bought it on release or anything of the sorts, just because it was free on the PS4. And I was like, you know what, let me pick this up. I mean, it's free. I like free. And because it's free, the player base is going to get revived. They did it because of Black Ops 4 is coming out. So yeah. Yeah. Let's go fight this boss. Who's gonna be? Oh, great, twins. I forgot how fast this shoots. God, I really did. So this is the snowball gun. We've seen it before, but it freezes enemies, makes them shoot not as much, and it shoots really quickly, which I wasn't ready for, honestly. You're gonna notice freezing enemies will also cause just less bullets on screen in general. Yeah, it freezes their shooting fingers. So yeah. Did you know, gaming? Did you know that you can actually kill both of these guys at the same time? And one of them, like, you know, if you kill them at the exact same time, they'll both die. One of them won't just get revived and have the normal rage health. No, they will both just straight die. And I think that's awesome. I kind of want to see a version of this boss where if you kill one of them, it's like, you know, the Ornstein smell effect, where you kill one of them, the other one becomes super, right? And he grabs the other person's gun and becomes, you know, super shady or super smiley, because the one with shade is called, the ones with the shades is called shady, and the one with the little bit more happy face is called smiley. Also, why are you telling me what a hegemony credit is? I know what that is. And I will grab this. Pride in my heart. Yeah. Yeah, I just, you know, it'd be an interesting concept. Maybe I'll propose that, or to the Enter the Gungeon Reddit, which I think you guys should check out if you are interested in this game. A lot of cool people there. A lot of memes. Also, looks like we have a cell on this floor. I don't know where, but it looks like there is one. All right, bees, get him. Ow, dang it! I didn't actually notice that he was shooting. Get the snowballer. Yeah, that's more ammo. I don't know what gun I'll use it for. I'll probably just end up using it for this gun because it's the gun I'm using. So yeah. Pick that up. Pick this up. Bees, boy. Bees, man. Alright, so, this has nothing to do with bees. I was just thinking about telling you guys this. So, yeah, you know, I'm still in school as, you know, as I am a wee. As I am still aging. I am a huge nerd, and I really enjoy the act of learning. I think learning is one of the most interesting and amazing things the human mind can do. You know, it's not something that's just set in stone. You will be able to learn more concepts as you live, right? That's how the idea of math came along, and science and that kind of stuff. Well, science has kind of always been there. But either way, what I mean is I think it's amazing how that stuff is, and I'm a big nerd about that kind of stuff. And so, I joined the academic competition club for my school, and you may be thinking, did you start it this year? No, I actually started it last year, but I never talked about it because I wasn't like embarrassed about it or anything. I just kind of just didn't talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about it now and say it is really fun. It's really awesome. I'm not a very social person. In fact, I'm more or less scared of social situations. It was just sad but true. But we're gonna hold that thought for a second and say hi to these guys.
Ahoy! A young knave has rescued us from our confinement. I was unexpected and amusing. Good show, young slinger. We are certain and we shall see you with thee. Come along, manservant, sis.
Alright, well, they're safe. Yeah, but I'm kind of a little, you know, this is embarrassing to say, but I'm kind of afraid of social situations. I am not good socially whatsoever. And in fact, my goal this year is to become more social, right? I am not what someone would call social. Apparently, I have very good skills at being social if I, like, you know, once we get to that point. But, you know, hanging out with people, going places with people, it's not my strong suit. Yeah. But it's one of the rare situations where it's like, you know, I'm a part of that. Great. Now, funny story with that is that you know, I'm a young lad, right? I'm a young, healthy lad. Healthy, maybe not, but young lad, yes. Well, when I joined the club, which was last year, and remember, I'm just a sophomore, so, yeah. Last year, right, I was the youngest in the club, just because no freshman would join the club. Because A, some of them didn't know about it, and B, others thought it was boring, which I can also understand because it's the academic competition club. You know, it's not like crazy. You can't give me this and not give me the thing. You come on, give me something that allows me to use this better. It's really sad because I really like this weapon. This item, sorry. This could be, like, super useful. Dang it! That's really annoying. Oh, also this thing's really good. It does more damage towards bigger enemies, which really just doesn't mean bosses. So, yeah. It's, really good of a weapon. Okay, and we can we're not going to mess around. Bees! Yeah, so I was the youngest in the academic competition club, and there was a person from the year before me who has the same name as I do. I'm not gonna say his name, but if if certain people know me personally and know what my name is, you're gonna, you know, that's it. He had the same name as me, so I was officially known as Little, you know, my name, and yeah. It was a very interesting and it was a lovely situation in how it was, but it was definitely, like, weird at the same time, right? So yeah, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, this whole thing here that I'm doing right now, the whole YouTube thing, it really is my way of being social in the only way I know how, which is, you know, talking to myself, but in reality talking to everyone who watches this. You know, I'm bad with talking to other people. Sometimes I'll stutter, and I'll stutter when I'm doing this, just because I'm bad in general. But you're gonna notice that I enjoy expressing my feelings on this channel. I'll enjoy expressing my thoughts on games, and I'll enjoy expressing my thoughts on certain actions and stuff. Nothing political, of course, because that would ruin me. But yeah. Politically, I think a tiger from the north should become president. No, I just don't enjoy that whole idea of politics, because political debates of sorts I've always seen as kind of bad. Bad. Never. Like, you never want to have conversations about it, because it always will lead to an argument of sorts. Yeah, no. Politics is not a very good. It's not a very good thing, to say the least. Ow. No! Yeah, give me that key, boy. Oh, dang it! I broke him. What is this, college? I've never been to college, so I don't know what that means. I'll open you in a second. If I find... Unless I find a better chest. There's probably a chest back there. But if I find a chest that is like an A or an S or maybe even a B, deciding on what I feel like. I might not open that. But it looks like it's a shrine situation, so I'm not sure. Can you die? Thank you. The sling's actually a really good weapon. I think it's a D ranking weapon, but it's actually pretty good, I think. You know. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Remember, when I say something's good, I don't think it needs to be God tier. I think that it needs to be, oh no. Oh no! Where's the TV? Where's the TV? Where's the TV? Where's the TV? There it is. It's on the wall. Okay, so remember that time I had full health and a lot of shielding? Yeah, I no longer have that. That's slightly annoying. I'm a little bit more than slightly, but, you know, annoying nonetheless. Yeah, let's do this thing over here. It could just be a weapon, so I will take it. And this time we're not going to mess it up like I did before. Well, that's being hopeful, of course. Okay, that's the gotten. Alright. Green. I will take it. And we get the big iron, which is not a bad weapon. I don't like the synergy big iron gets when you get certain things with it. Because you can get big iron, basically become a big old pistol. But I don't think it's all that great. I think it kind of ruins the weapon a bit. I don't know. It's a personal feeling, but yeah, whatever. I need to get health. That's gotta happen. Health needs to be obtained. You know, it'd be really nice if you had some health. You do. Grab me this. And that's good with me. So yeah. Ow. Got it. I'm really good at making noises with every action I do. It's one of my strong suits. Oh, man. I haven't really been playing like a new game. I haven't been playing games recently that like just need to be beaten. That I really want to play all that much. There is one game I do want to play, but the thing is that it's a boring game to say the least. So yeah. Oh, Monster Blood. It gives you 1 extra health. Plus, if you get hit, it will just put poison on the ground. And I also believe it gives you immunity to poison. I believe. Ooh, this is new. We get this because we got all 4 of the pass. So every time you get hit, the more you get hit, the more ammo in a thing it will have. So yeah, if I get hit, then it will have 2 shots in one round instead of just the 1. And I believe it has like a mediocre to long reloading time, but still you have to reload it every time. So yeah. Oh, and because of how the gun is, when you first get the weapon, you're gonna always just have 1. So if you get hit again, or you've already been hit a lot, you're just gonna start with 1. I'm just gonna do this so that you guys can stay with me. No! Why you do? Why you do? Wasn't you. Wasn't you. Is it you? Yes, it was you. Of course it was. And now we get the Zorgun and more shot. No. Big room? Nope. Alright. And we have the broken television. Next floor. And this is the last boss we're gonna have to fight before we can get to the forge. You know, this is the last boss we have to fight. And then we can get to the forge, which then will allow us to get to the blacksmith, hopefully. The Zorgun, I believe it homes in on enemies, and the last bullet is a grenade. That's what it is. Okay. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna use it as the enemy weapon, just because. Yeah. Oh, it shoots a random artillery shot, I think. Or something of the sort, because we've had a grenade, rocket, and then that was a razor, not a razor, a gear? I don't know what to call it, but it was a shot from another gun, basically. I know what gun it's from, I don't exactly remember what it's called, but yeah. So it might only have like 3. Yeah, because that's a rocket, and the next one's going to end up being the thing that it was. Yeah, okay. Throw out. And it does home, slightly. The homing ability of that one shot is actually really nice, because it will stun the enemy so he can't shoot, and then it will do a lot of damage. So yeah. See, you don't have to play this game with rolling. I mean, it's definitely preferred because you won't get hit all that often, but you don't necessarily have to play with rolling. Alright, howdy. Give me that and this. Okay. So now we have bouncy bullets, so we can bounce our bullets. If they miss, now they're gonna bounce. And that could be nice. Okay, that's fine. I just needed to get away from death shots there. Now, the one issue with this gun is that it will home in. Like, the one issue with that one shot is because it will home in on enemies even if they can't be killed. Oh, I was just standing on spikes. That was just a thing that was happening. That's slightly annoying, isn't it? Reload that. Let's reload. That's already loaded. We'll use this for enemies, I guess, for right now. Ooh, that's armor every floor, so that's really nice. I mean, that's just really nice. Also, gun guy. So let's wait this one out, because we got gun guy. So this is number 3. We need to find 2 more, and we'll unlock whatever that unlockable is. But we won't see that until episode 21 to 30, I imagine. I don't know for sure, but I think. We really need ammo. Unless we find 2 of them in this next floor. We're gonna definitely need... Screw you. We're gonna definitely need, Yo, Skeletor, can you die? Thank you. Okay, you're dead for good now. Shoot it. Give me the... Oh, the siren's nice to have. Okay. So, we need to either find the boss or more just stuff in general. I don't know which one I want more. The boss would allow me to get out of here and go to the forge, but I also just need to survive through the boss. So it could be pretty difficult. Depending on what boss it is. Got it. Do we want to fight this boss? Let's go for it. It's Wallmonger. No, it's not. I was saying it was Wallmonger. Where's the television? There it is. Throw some bees out. Alright, now we got all those bees in there. If we can kill, if we can get 3 of them dead, we should be good, just because then, because then it goes into that second phase, and I very rarely get hit on that second phase. Okay, can we please start dying? Right, you're dead. You're dead. And now you're dead. Which then leaves us with you, which I will just pull out. This gun, actually. I'm just going to use this gun on him. Because it's not wasting any ammo, and he only has 1 attack, so. This isn't that hard, so. I should probably do this more often, honestly. I actually normally use my, normal weapons for this, but you really don't as long as you know how to fight this guy in this phase. And so you don't do, a ton of damage, but you do enough to, do good. And the television is right there. We can get the Deckard, pick that up, and now we have ammo for this, so yay. Now I don't know what to do, so let's head over here and pick up a health. Or we could help, let's get this. Yeah. Ammo for that is probably going to be for the best, honestly. Alright, let's roll out. So, if we get to the blacksmith on this episode, we will unlock new something. But if we don't get to blacksmith, it's the end. Or if we lose, whatever it is. So, we're hoping we get to the blacksmith. And, yeah. And then I can die happy. If we don't get the blacksmith, well, shucks. But there's not much I can do. Other than cry. So, yeah. Roll, pick this up. So the goal is right now just to get to the blacksmith, if you are listening. If you weren't listening, that's the brief. That's what's going on, basically. We just have to get to the blacksmith. Okay, good. You're dead. This gun's really good, actually. That's 1 less ammo, though, for that gun, but that's fine. This room is completely useless to me because it ends in a dead end. Oh, thought it ended in a dead end, and that's the boss. We don't need to fight. And over here is hopefully the blacksmith. No, it's a boss. A mini boss. which sucks, but, I mean, it's kind of hard to die on this guy, so, yeah. He says as he after he said, oh, I didn't know you could actually poison. I wouldn't think that you'd be able to get poisoned because you're kind of floating. I don't know. Just kind of like an idea. He's kind of floating. I wouldn't think that he'd be able to get smooshy. Ooh, cursed bullet. So what that does, with the more curse you have, the more damage you'll do. So that could be really good if you're doing a curse run or something of the sorts. Sorry, I had to kind of leave you behind there. He's gonna kill me. Alright, so we're also gonna have to end up getting this entire place mapped out. Hopefully. Because then we can help him on this floor, also finishing his quest a bit more. The Link guy, I don't know if you saw on the map, but he's also here. You can see on that room to the right. Just if you didn't see him before. So yeah. Okay, like all of you died, but that's cool. Alright, so this is a chest I cannot open unless it's a mimic. And it's not a mimic. Oh, we didn't open this chest down here, which is definitely just a normal brown chest, I imagine. Where is it? There it is. Just a normal brown chest, and we can get some nice items. The Phoenix is actually pretty nice. We've seen it before. If you don't remember what it does, when you're shooting it, it will shoot off a large blast of fire. If you're close to enemies, it will light them on fire. And there are synergies where you get a Phoenix, or the gun will turn gray and I think do more damage. It's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, die. Freaking blacksmith. Come on, blacksmith. You gotta be in this next room. You gotta be there. It's a bound to happen. Blacksmith. I'm always afraid that I accidentally like dropped the television or something. Yeah, it's a scary thing to like have to realize at some point that I dropped the television. You know, it's kind of freaky. I don't know. Freaks me out a bit. Gives me a bit of anxiety. Where's the blacksmith? Okay. Okay, pick this up. Throw it. Roll over. Okay, that's good. And now, howdy doody. Alright, now... Oh, gun. Oh, very creepy crawlies. Whoa, can we get the blacksmith? Of course we can. Alright, that's fine. Actually, that's really nice to have that room there, because you always will get that room at least once on the floor. So if we get it there, where it has two entrances, and it definitely doesn't lead to the blacksmith, that's pretty nice. Now, one thing that does suck is this. You got it. Oh, these creepy crawly boots will actually, when you roll, will leave points behind. I didn't say that before just because I didn't actually remember what it does, but it does that. So, I won't bet any money that this next room is the blacksmith, but I imagine that it is. Don't you dare fall. Okay, pick this up, and it's the blacksmith! Yes! Hi! That television, there's something about it. May I have it? You bust the television. Thank you, one moment. And bum 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 bum! Yep. I guess he had somewhere to be. I'll give you a hint. He's a new character. We just unlocked the robot. The robot is a character that is very similar to the Blue Baby in the Binding of Isaac series. If you remember who that is, the Blue Baby is a character who only has blue hearts. He only has armor pieces. He will actually gain 5% damage from junk, and he is overall what I think is the hardest character to play in this game. But you'll have to wait until episode 21 before we get to see him for the first time in action. He didn't get a pass until the beginning, until the supply drop update came out in last year. So yeah, and that was really nice that we got that second try. Sugar complete map, and now we got Hungry Bullets. So now we actually don't need to do, we don't actually need to help him on this floor anymore. That guy. We kind of just did that for him. And now, we're just gonna shoot this guy to death. So yeah. Wow, that actually really did clear out a bunch. God, that's really nice. Now we have one extra shot too. Oh wow. That is really cool. Hungry Bullets are really nice on this. So, that is noted. Hungry Bullets on a shotgun is amazing. Especially on a boss where the damage only comes from one area of the body. Duly noted. One, two. You know you're welcome to die, right? I hope you just die. And with that, he is basically dead. I doubt I'm gonna die to this phase. Unless there's a wall mimic. That's a thing. If you didn't know. Yeah, there's a thing as a wall mimic. And a wall mimic can go die in a fire. But it's not as bad as a pedestal mimic. There's a lot of things wrong with the game. I don't know what to use. I don't know what gun to use. I mean, honestly, it's all the same. Not really, at all. One of them you can kill in, some guns you can kill him in one go. Other guns it will take a little bit, and, yeah. It's all about what kind of synergy you have. It's, not canon synergies, not normal synergies, how do I describe it? Synergies in that two items work together, but don't actually share a synergy within the game. I don't know what a good example would be. Probably, any automatic gun with electricity, right? Electricity bullets. So, yeah. And now, we beat the Dragon for the, 6th time? And, you're gonna notice I'm gonna be doing something a little bit weird. We're not gonna go straight through the middle of this section. We're actually going to completely avoid that. Dang, I didn't know that would happen. Either way... Welcome... Oh no. I didn't want to do this yet. Welcome to hell. And are we going to be doing this at this episode? Actually, no. We're actually going to be exiting out. I kind of hate just purposely dying, but I'll give you a hint. This is where the game becomes harder than it originally is. I believe the bullet hell holds the hardest boss in the game, and then some. Bullet Hell is the area where you will fight the last boss in the game, and this is where the finale will take place. Or, at least, half of the finale. I'm going to purposely die. And we'll be coming back here once we've beaten every other boss. every other boss. You're gonna find rooms like this. These are the secret rooms, and you can give, and there are red munchers. We've seen green ones, and if you put 2 guns in, gun will come out. This is actually really nice, so we can get this over with. Well, red munchers, you put in a gun, and if you give him 10 guns, he will, I believe, unlock an item. I think it's 10. So we're actually gonna give him all my guns, and then go die. So if you give him 10 guns, you will get an item. And that's all the guns I have, folk. And with that, I hope you enjoyed. This is the ending episode of this season of this game. I want you to know that. We're actually going to be heading to the breach before we do anything else, just kind of say goodbye until we see them back again. However, there's a new character here, as we just unlocked him. And it officially is the robot. We're going to play him in the breach real quick. Quick little thing, every other character can play the tutorial other than this guy and the other unlockable character. They can't play the tutorial. Don't know why. Hi. Looks like I got work to do. In case you forgot, you still need 47 Blobulons. Yeah. Also, these guys are here because we saved them. Right? Yeah. And come in here. And, you know, we got all this crap. So, yeah. Bullet bore. Oh, the bullet bore is the weapon where the drill thing came from. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time where, we're going to play the next game. Maybe I should just announce it now and then do the actual announcement video next time, because who's going to actually watch the entire video? Well, if you aren't going to watch the entire video, I'll tell you right now. If you guys are going to watch the entire video, I'll tell you guys right now, because you deserve to know. And if you don't know, if you didn't watch the end of the video, and you're just going to watch the announcement tomorrow, you'll know tomorrow. Well, the next game we'll be playing is BioShock 1. And then BioShock 2 and BioShock 3. Well, Infinite. And each one in between game will play 10 more of this Enter the Gungeon. So, yeah. We're going to be playing the BioShock trilogy as I see fit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Chris' channel. I'll see you guys next time, where I give an announcement, and the next time I really speak is going to be in BioShock 1. Like, really getting into Oofinator. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the series so far. I'll see you guys I'll see you guys here again at the end of BioShock 1. The day after BioShock 1 ends. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Chris' channel. I'll see you guys next time, where we'll come back to... Give it time to load. Sometimes it takes a second. Okay, was it really going to take this long? As we'll come back to... Okay. As we'll come back to Enter the Gungeon. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.